It feels amazing to see all my family again, but also I'm feeling a little bit pissed with our government at the moment, especially. Spending a week in a terrorist prison and hearing not a word from anyone in New Zealand does bring up a little bit of fire in me.
It's nice to be home, guys. We're so exhausted, we're so sleep deprived. It's literally been from one place to another. 2 days ago, we got out of essentially a dungeon for 6 days. So it feels good to be here. A flat white is definitely on the cards. I'm going to see my cat and have a nap. We weren't planning to go to Israel. We were planning to go to Gaza. We were forcibly detained, for the record, in international waters. In some of the boats, they were over 80 nautical miles from the coast. That is, in anybody's book, an illegal action. Elderly people with us, with strong European passports, who had severe physical illnesses, like in some cases diabetes, and their medication was not given to them, even though we were screaming and shouting and chanting within our cells to give insulin for 16 was our chant, because they were in room 16. And the response from the Israeli occupation forces in that prison cell was to storm into each of the cells that were chanting and point shotguns in our faces. They could spit on us, which they did. They could point shotguns in our face, which they did. But they realized that they couldn't physically hurt us to a point where it would cause an international outcry. Once we realized we had that power over them, the whole game was over.
The last week has been a roller coaster emotionally, but here we are, and it's time to blow up those party balloons and have a celebration. Really hoping that this is something that's going to make a real difference on the ground for the Palestinians in Gaza.
We're already planning the next flotilla. Hopefully we won't need to, but if the situation is as it is, then we're definitely going to be going again.